Welcome back to Avatar, the Four Nations. Last episode, we worked out that some parts of the mod were broken. So I said to you guys, what would be the best way? Shall I make some new buildings that actually work? Or shall we, do something different? Anyway, you guys decided that I should make some buildings that work, understandably. So I've gone ahead and made some buildings that work. So the issue we were actually having was that the devs had added stat buff buildings. So say, for example, the garden used to give learning. Obviously, I've taken that away now to alter it a little bit. But it wasn't actually working. So it said it gave you learning, but it didn't at all. So I've used a different system with event modifiers that actually will give you the learning. Although I didn't update the tooltip. So don't worry about that. It will still work. I'll show you when we get into it. But basically, we can build these, and each one correlates to the base game building. So rather than it being garden, you get Elder's Garden. Rather than it being the storehouse, you got Elder's Warehouse, for example. So those can only be built in your capital, and they do give you stat buffs, one for each level, because before, it was like really, really OP, as you guys might remember. Before, what was happening was, for every building you built, you were getting stat buffs. And seeing as there are temples literally all over, the air temples, funnily enough, then you would get shit tons of stat points and just be an unstoppable god character. So I've taken that out because that's really overpowered, and instead we've actually got a working system, and hopefully you guys prefer this, and I think I personally will like it a lot more as well. It's going to be a while before we can see it. So what happened last time? What did we actually do? We grabbed our independence, we secured our independence by overthrowing the air temple. This episode I'd quite like to actually grab it for ourselves, become that king level title. Now another thing we were trying to do is actually get a wife. So who did we find? We made a shortlist. There's Suzume J1, who is a firebender. She's also strong, but she's 12, so we've been waiting a while there. Hongji My Cabbages. Oh, that's our Uncle Ero. I remember you. So he's our uncle, but he also took us under his wing and is trying to teach us how to be a good ruler and a good airbender. So that's kind of cool. That's our mother. So I don't really care about her, I'm going to be honest with you. Sorry, that's a bit cruel, but it's true. Lady Chi. Was she maybe another shortlisted wife that we had from a while ago? So I think finding a wife is definitely our first priority. We could wait the 4 years for Suzume to come of age, but I would like to find someone maybe that's already of age to give us the best chance, because I don't really want to get into, what's that, we're going to be like 25 before we actually get married there and before we'd expect to have a kid. So let's take a look around. Now, ideally, I would have liked to have had a firebender so that we had a higher chance of becoming Avatar, but as some of you have said, basically when the Avatar dies, the new successor is already selected immediately. So there's no chance of us getting the Avatar unless we try to line it up. So, for example, if we... Because the next avatar is a water avatar, right? Yeah, earth, then fire, then water. Something like that. Or is it air? Might be air next, because that's Aang. So I feel like the next one is air. So, for example, if we stay within the airbending community, there might be a chance that maybe we could have Aang as our son. I don't know if that's even possible. It might just all be event-driven, I'm not sure. Anyway, let's take a look for a wife right now, because we don't have to worry about that for probably another couple of 100 years. I still want that combustion bending. I thought that was really, really cool. Is there any combustion benders at all? No. Actually, only our mother is the only combustion bender left alive. Man, that's a real shame. And even then, when you type in Kombu, she doesn't appear. Don't know why. Okay, then. Maybe there are some, and it's just the search bar isn't working. Let's take a look. So we're looking for... We might as well load the filter. For unmarried women. Now let's just take a look through the list here. We're looking for any sort of geniuses as well. Like a genius earthbender is fine. I'd prefer genius to any particular trait. Was that actor? I'm going to assume that's not a particular type of bending. I'm going to assume that's not a subtype of water bending, being able to act. Maybe I'll just go for geniuses and sort of narrow down the list based on that. Oh wow, look at her. Midas touched, genius, but she's also a princess? Oh, she's got a lover. Her brother is a king, so we might not actually be able to invite her to our court based on the fact that she is a sort of royal, member of a royal house there, so we won't worry about that one. What about you? You're pretty decent. She's not a bender, though. She is a firebender. Roxana of Agati? You'll do. We need to save up some gold first, but she's definitely on my shortlist, and I'm quite happy just to go for it, to be honest with you. We might as well wait for our money to increase a little bit here. Now, I wonder... Here's another thing I'm wondering about. Our mother is a firebender. We have the firebender ethnicity, so that doesn't indicate, what we're good at. But we are the, of the firebender ethnicity, like I said. So I wonder if that has any impact on whether or not we'll be a firebender next generation, whether or not it has a higher chance of our son becoming a firebender. I'm not sure. We'll wait and see. Destroy, go and live. Destroy my cabbages. You should go out there in the world and do your air nomad things. What have we got? We got search for a guru, spiritual celebration. We should probably join the Outer Council. Oh my god, we could try and join the White Lotus, though. I still want to find out what this does. I've got to do it, right? There's got to be something so good about this society if it's the secret society. Loser trait proud. That seems pretty good. That seems appropriate for the White Lotus, seeing as they don't really like people having, what did they like? They don't like, we had lustful before and they wouldn't let us join, so I can only assume having any sort of negative traits is bad. Expand our realm. Whoa. Eldor Excellent wants to make his realm into something future generations can be proud of. While this ambition is active, you'll be able to freely wage war on any country, and must double the size of your realm in 5 years. Oh, wow. So we got lots of Casus Belli, but we have to fulfill a certain goal. I mean, do we have the Marshal to make that happen? Well, Kyoshi died, so Kyoshi Island is definitely on my hit list. Seize Duchy, we can't do that. Maybe if we take the Casus Belli, maybe if we take the, this one. I'm going to take it because I feel like it's definitely something we should be doing. Kyoshi Island? Can we do that now? No, we still can't do that. What about if we declared war on the Air Temple? War of Expansion. Yeah, we can. Wow. So it's single counties, which is a little bit annoying. We could expand into Earth Kingdom. Into the Sandbending Kingdoms. Oh, well, we could just siege entire duchies, really? Oh, man, that's quite a large duchy as well. I feel like it goes against, you know, air nomad policy to suddenly take a bit of the Sand Kingdom here. So instead we're going to hit the Air Temple. Even if we have to take one province at a time, I feel like that's absolutely fine. So what have we got nearby that's worth taking? Sangria is massive and south of us, so let's probably take that one first. Amdo, Bangoing, Kangaroo Island. Where is it? SSS Sangria. How many men has he got? 6,800. How many men have we got? 3,600. I'm going to wait till we get an heir first, in hindsight. Oh shit, we've only got 5 years, though. Have I made a massive mistake? Maybe? Wait, she's only 14? Oh, no, she's the wrong one. Oh my god, what happened to that other woman I had marked? Where did she go? Roxana? She died? Died of poor health? Game. Alright, what about you then? Asumi, you'll do. Shit, now we're going to have to bribe her again. We might as well just wait until we've got the gold first then. Or we go for a waterbender, that might be interesting. Let's just wait until we've got enough money for a bribe plus the money for the favor as well. Otherwise, it's a bit of a waste of time. Right, who is this? This is my brother. We'll educate you in martial, I suppose, seeing as apparently you're kind of skilled in that. You can be educated by a decent martial character. Humble, genius. Now, we need someone who's patient and humble. This character's pretty good. Gregarious, charitable, kind, temperate. You'll do. Yeah, that's fine by me. Alright, we've got our 80 gold. Let's find ourselves a wife. Let's go shopping, because I think we can probably get someone like her, waterbender, genius, to our court without actually having to spend much money. What about you? By favor? Yes. So we could potentially get Mickey of Quanurptin. Yeah, sure, why not? Waterbender? Earthbender? Are there any with any sub-bending types? No, there's a Sandbender, but she's 37. That's our mother. We definitely can't. What is that? Astrologer? Okay, fair enough. Let's go for the waterbender, I suppose. Yeah, why not? Let's try waterbending for a change. By favor. Boom. And she's not a close relative. She's not any sort of court chaplain or any sort of counselor. Well, okay, we've gained the proud trait back. There we go. And let's invite to court. Perfect. Genius waterbending wife. Arranged marriage between her and us. There we go. Right, sweet. And we could get some more gold back. Is it really necessary? I mean, now we've got those stat buff buildings that I know work. Yeah, I will take the gold back so we can start work on that. Right, let's go to war then. Sangria. I feel like we kind of have to now. Based on the fact that I've, based on the fact that I've taken this ambition. It kind of makes it sound like there might be something negative if we... You must double the size of your realm. Ah. So what are they judging that by? Holding size or realm size? Because if it's realm size, that might not be too difficult. We should probably take one that has a sub-holding then as well. So, like, ban Goin here. Might be a better idea. I'll buy Goin. We could convert to water... Oh, no, that's the culture, right. What does their religion do? Nothing. Man, I kind of like to switch religion, because the nomadic pacifism, although it gives lots of bonuses, it's also kind of boring. It's all about peace and pleasing your vassals. I would kind of like to flip over to, like... Let's take a look. What does fire spirituality do? So that gives us a religious head, right? What about, like, are you guys any different? You're the same, yeah. Nomadic pacifism. We've got Way of Chin. Again, no religious head. That's kind of what I'm looking for, is a unique religion that we can flip over to. The Great Serpent. Yeah, nothing there. What about Earth Kingdom? What do those guys worship then? We've got Earth Monarchism. Yeah, it looks like Fire Nation actually might be the only one with a decent religion type. Like Shamanism here. We've got Southern Spirituality, Shamanism, Heresy. What about Northern Water? What do they have? This seems a bit more unified. Tui and La? Yeah, they don't really do anything either. I suppose either our religion or Fire Nation then still remains the best. Okay, then. I won't worry about that too much. That's something for you guys to suggest to me in the comments. So, man, I kind of feel like I've fucked us a little bit taking this expansion. I wanted to take it just to see what Casus Bello we've got, but now I kind of feel like we have to do something with it, you know? Let's put you on half reinforcement, just so we can afford to go to war. We could always, if necessary, go and attack these guys and just grab some land, because that will double the size of our holding. I suppose that's not a bad idea. Let's do it. Why not? Apparently we're quite ill. What's wrong with us? Oh, we've just got the flu. Yeah, no, I think we'll be fine. Don't even have to worry about the flu. We got successful treatment as well, so that's cancelled out. There we go, flu's gone. Alright, when we're back in positive, we're going to attack these guys, because it's double realm size. I didn't realise that we had to double our realm size. My fault for not reading it, I will fully admit that. So we've got to get, we've got to basically take 4 holdings. Going to war against the Air Temple is unfortunate, because there's no duchy level titles that we can take. And the maximum we're going to get is like 2 before we go to peace. So I'm actually going to go to war with the Sandbenders here and see if we can't grab something from them. Very grateful. Yeah, I am very grateful of you. High Monk finally. He's a High Monk? My brother's a High Monk? Spiritual Master of the Lari Islands, designated region. Oh, he's my Spiritual Master though, isn't he? Right, okay, that's not as impressive seeing as I gave you that title, half brother. Where's all my money going? Our monthly balance is apparently 3.75, yet we're still in shit tons of debt. It's actually going down. I saw that go down then. Right. Oh, it's flipping between minus 3.9. Oh man, we're just going to have to stop the retinues reinforcing. It's not like we've got attrition or anything either, so I'm not sure what's causing that. Oh god. It is the time to duel has arrived. Under terms, you and Wang Du Yonten will battle until either combatant is defeated or yields. Until then, none can interfere. The duel soon commences, and Wang Du Yoten strides forth. It's known that you and your opponent is... It's known to you that your opponent is a proficient airbender, but the battle will definitely be a worthy one. What are we like? We're competent. He's also competent. So this could be an interesting fight. Personal combat, mine's 4. His is 4. He has 11 martial. We have 11 martial. We are purely equally matched. Right, let's see. Your opponent continues to strafe you before striking out. A gust of air sweeps you off your feet before Wang Du Yoten attacks you again with another blast of air. Stunned, you are hit by the full force of it. Your opponent strikes you, inflicting 11 damage, 3 blocked by your defenses, inflicting 8 damage overall. 22 HP remains. I think... Okay, so our HP is 22. Our attack is 8. His attack is higher than ours, and I have no idea why. I don't understand why this dude has higher attack than us, but there we go. We have positive Jing as well. Does that not affect it at all? I don't know. Okay, I will attack. You strike your enemy for 2.66 damage. That is not very impressive. So he's at 30 HP. We're at 21. Okay. We are at 18. He's at 26. So we're getting a little bit of ground. Oh, they missed. Failing to land a hit. That's great. Man, this could take a while, eh? They've missed again. We missed. Hurt us out in confusion. Good. 18 to 26. So we're still losing, but we have closed it a little bit. 15 to 22. We are closing the gap. Come on, we've got to win our first battle here. 13 to 18. 5 points are in it. Come on, take him out. 12 to 18. Oh, God. Lowering the HP to 14. Oh, my God. He hit us so hard then. We're at 4 HP. I feel like we might lose. Strike. We're at 3.8 HP. He's at 14. I feel like we're out. Oh, no. Hang on. 3.8. He's at 10. This duel system. Holy shit. Come on. We've got 1.3 health. He's got 10. I feel like they could speed things up a little bit. We've got minus 6.6 health. Oh. We failed and now he's imprisoned us? What? Why? After 14 is defeated, Wang Du Yoten declares you a prisoner, dishonorably captured by your opponent. Time will only tell what fate. What? You can't just put us in prison for losing a duel? That seems a bit unfair. Oh, and he's our rival as well, which is hilarious because it means he's never going to accept a ransom. because he dislikes us. Great, so now we've got to sit around until we get 145 gold. So now basically we can't even go to war either, so we're going to fail this ambition, which might give us some sort of penalty. Didn't give us any penalty, luckily. Oh man, really? Are we just in prison now? Make my request? Hey, can you put us in a decent cell, please? No response? Oh, come on. In the dungeon. Good. Now we wait. At least it's not the oubliette, I suppose. We genuinely just got to sit here and wait to make 145 gold and ransom ourselves out. But like I've said, in the Hermetic Society, if you fail one of the raids, they'll put you in prison. And if you become their rival, they rarely allow you to ransom yourself out. They have to ask you. If you ask them, they automatically say no. So I guess now we just sit around and wait. Hilarious. For the modest sum of 145 gold. I mean, I don't understand why he won that or had a higher attack, seeing as we have equal stats? I don't know. It doesn't matter too much. Oh, we're family patriarch. The undisputed head of a family, resolving conflicts and leading with a firm but gentle hand. That gives us plus 20% fertility. Oh, that's pretty cool. I'm going to go for the business folks and try and get those stat buffing buildings then, seeing as I spent so long modding them in. We might as well go for that one. Groom and heir, an extra 20% fertility, definitely can't hurt. Wife, please. We need a child so quickly. Preferably make it a firebender as well, so we can go light this dude on fire that put me in prison. Hey, there we go. That took a few months, but she's finally done it. Alright then. Fingers crossed, please. A son? A firebending son? No, well, hang on. We can't get a firebending son. A waterbending son? That would be very strange if we got a firebending son. I'd have 1 or 2 questions there, Jerry. Right. Righteous imprisonment against my brother. What's he done wrong? Is the leader of a plot to kill? No. Oh, my half-brother. Well, we don't care about that. I thought it was going to be our Uncle Eru, but no. That's Hongji, isn't it? How old is he now? 58. Do well, Hongji. I might even join that plot to kill off my half-brother, because he's my heir, and he's probably, scheming. I might ask to join that. Yeah. Yeah, let's help you out there. Let's kill him dead, friend. A son! He's a genius. We've done it. Polden. My son, Polden. Yeah, that's fine. That's a good name. I couldn't come up with anything better. Polden my cabbages. Wow. He looks like he could be a waterbender based on the fact that he's wearing a very thick woolly coat. But you know what? Let's not judge the book by its cover. He might be really, really shit at waterbending. He's probably going to be shit at airbending as well. We don't really stand a chance, but... what do we think? Thrift is normally a good one. Just generally all around for any good education, thrift. Struggle slightly beats it if we're going to focus on martial. Man. I'm going to go with thrift. Now, I always thought that Shrewd and Genius weren't allowed to exist together, but it turns out that's incorrect. They must have changed it in the last patch or something. Because you can get Shrewd and Genius together. So we might as well go for that. You know, that'd be plus 8 to all stats overall, which is incredibly powerful. Plus the buildings in the capital as well that actually work now. Then we should be able to get a decent character out of this kid, no matter how crap his education comes out. Speaking of which, who do you want to educate him? I feel like we should probably get one of those gurus to our court. What do we need? We need 300 prestige. Well, that's going to take years because we apparently spent most of our time in prison. Can you get a beard cut? Because I don't like that mustache. Oh, God, that's a cool beard. That's like an hero beard. Yeah, you know what? That one seems the most suitable. Can we cut your hair as well? Not quite happy about that hair. Yeah, there we go. No. Go back. Where is it? Oh, that one. Yes, 30 seconds to Mars. Welcome. Nice. Okay, then. Heir for my son. That's what I was doing before I got distracted by the barber. Right, find characters. Let's go. Join court. I mean, yes? I'm going to sort by their learning. Anybody who's patient or diligent. There's already someone right there. What have we got? We've got charitable, diligent, kind. The only downside to this person is they're cruel. Patient, humble, diligent is an incredibly good combo. Kind, hang on. Humble, patient, kind, charitable, ambitious, and shrewd. This person wins. This person is an incredibly good educator. Someone's trying to kill my son Polden already? Unbelievable. Right, okay, we'll just have anyone educate him for now then until this other woman comes back. So we're looking for someone again. Patient, diligent, quick. You'll do. Try. I assume you're some relative of mine, given the name Try. Alright then, this is worrying. I agree, this is worrying. He's trying to kill my son, genuinely. It's a newborn child, you weirdos. I honestly bet it's my half-brother. Because he was obviously the heir until this child was born, so we need to keep an eye on him. I might even have my... Oh, I was going to say my Spy Master scheme, but apparently I've already done that. Fair enough. Your bookkeeper comes to see you one afternoon. He has devised a plan to bring in exotic goods. If we succeed in this, we can definitely get ourselves We can definitely get ourselves one of the stat buff buildings, which would be incredible. Diplomacy, I'm thinking, for our first building. Just make people like us a bit more, make our management a little bit easier. This is none of your business. No, I agree. Get out of here, Doge. My wife is pregnant again. Just saying, ever since he's got this haircut and the beard change, seems to be winning. I'm going to buy you a dozen strong horses. Then, we've got a very low chance of actually failing this. Oh, we've got Gregarious? Oh, man, we're not going to fail this. Not a chance in hell. Oh, no, who was this? No, he was my guru. Damamakama. Dakamahamaha. Let's drink in his honor. And we're going to make a new friend with Shulu Ping. Hello, my good friend Shulu Ping. Come on, succeed. We had a daughter called Tangdong. She's attractive. I didn't even... Wait. Oh, yeah, we're attractive. Right. Sure, Tangdong. Born to my mother's line. Her mother's line. Not to my... That would be very strange if I had a daughter born to my... What happened to my trade event? Oh, wait. Did we just forget about that, did we? What happened to that? There's no outcome to that event, then. I feel a little bit betrayed. Even if you fail it, you get the trait trader. It just didn't fire. Alright then. Never mind, I guess. We'll just move on with our life. Alright then. So what do we want to build? Elder Shrine, which gives learning. Garden gives diplomacy. Warehouse gives stewardship. I will add that back to the tooltip. It's just where I blanket removed it from all of the buildings. I deleted it from these as well because I'm a fool. Let's go for garden for the diplomacy. I feel like that's a good idea. I also want to make sure this works so you guys can see that I'm not a big bullshitter. Oh, there we go. Now, if I'm not mistaken, it's Avatar Roku in canon, right? So maybe it can just be a random character. Oh, wait, marry her. Marry her. Oh, no. Finally, yep, that's fine. Yes, yeah, invite to court. Yes? Keep this trade route running. I agree. She's in my court. We've actually got the Avatar in our court. Wife? Goodbye. Oh my god, it's going to be tyrannical. Wife? Goodbye. Goodbye, wife. We need to do this before the Avatar gets the Avatar court or whatever it's called. Kill her dead. There we go. I would obviously pay her off, but I mean, I can't afford it. Sorry. Daughter. Oh, that's a nice name. Let's go for that one. Let's just go for Shrewd. I don't really care about my daughter that much. Right, wife. I'm sorry. It's time to die. We're marrying the Avatar. No, she moved. She moved. What did she move? Why did she move, though? Okay, we need to be ready to marry her next time. Oh, shit. No, she's moving around the world. Look at her. We need to immediately get her to our court and marry her. Okay, this is going to work. Trust me on this one. You're going to have to trust me, but I feel like this is a really good idea. No. Our Uncle Hero died. Hongji, my cabbages. Okay. Wife is on the chopping block. Where is she? She's doing something. She's learning airbending. We could buy a favor and just get her to court. But while my wife is still alive, there's not much point because we can't marry her. Shit. Okay, we're gonna have to be very, very careful about this. Is there any way to speed up my wife being not alive? Could we divorce her? How much would that cost me though? 39 gold. I might go full tyrant. Trust me, I feel like it's worth it. Imprison the wife. Execute the wife. Problem solved. She was insignificant. Apparently no one cared. Even our child did not care. Man, that was just minus 10 opinion for that. With vassals as well, which we don't have. We have one guy that we've annoyed with that. Oh my god, am I a genius? Am I a genius person? Invite to court, yes. Arranged marriage. No. Well, she's 18 though. But she's... What do you mean? Can I marry the Avatar? I don't know how she's got those. She must have owned a... Oh, she must own a temporary title. Temple of the Lari Islands. Tribe of... Oh, she owns a title somewhere. What the hell is happening with that? Arranged marriage? Why though? We're not allowed to marry the Avatar? Did I just kill my wife for no reason? Grant landed title. Keep her around. Big brain. Am I a genius? Maybe? Seduction? Hey there, Avatar. It's me, your boy, Elder Excellent, here to seduce you? Oh man, that's not good. Versus suitable targets. She's the Avatar. I'm pretty sure she's suitable. She's 18, so it's not like she's... Why can't I seduce you, Avatar? Homosexual? Is that something to do with it? In prison? Please. I just want an Avatar wife. Well, our garden's finished. What do I... So let me think. Ways to have characters fall in love. She could ask us for a marriage, but I doubt she'd do it. Can we maybe... It's not betrothal, is it? Because she's 18? No. Man, it just won't let us do it. She must not be able to be married. Although she is stuck in our court now, because she's our vassal. Although she might just get independence and take our goddamn temple with her. That would be a little bit annoying. What can I do with her? What can I do with her? Enforce doctrine? Let's wait and... Oh, man. Let's wait and see what... Let's just leave her around for now. Let's not panic too much. We've got an heir. Okay, so it's not a completely big issue. We're fine. We've just got to keep the Avatar around until I can figure out how to do her. I'm so annoyed. I knew this would happen. I knew she became... Give me the Avatar. She's ran away with my freaking island. She's stolen island. Is that her capital now, though? Oh, it is. That's kind of cool. Oh, come on. At least give me a Excuse me? Propose that Elder Excellent and Avatar Jar get married as Elder Excellent would gain 22 prestige? And 0 from marrying an Avatar. That's not prestigious. Doesn't matter if you marry an Avatar. No one really cares about that, do they? Why? Oh, she... Granted a county plus 20. Attractive plus 30. Big brain. Is she actually going to say yes, though? What the... All I had to do was give her an entire island to do Avatar stuff on. You know what? We didn't become the Avatar, but you know, I feel like this is a goddamn good second place. I'm kind of annoyed, though, that we've lost an island. Well, it doesn't matter too much. Oh, shit, you know what does matter, though? 2,500 men? Can we maybe kill him? 107% plot power. Nobody wants to join, though. Not when to join the plot. Shit. Why? Oh, because they... Nah, base reluctance is moral. We could just potentially kill him off, which would help win the war, but I will try and... I will fight him, obviously. Wait. Our wife's the Avatar. Hang on. Call to... We can convert to Banti spirituality. Fire. Banti tribe are an offshoot of the wider spirituality found in the Fire Islands, following traditions that date back long before the founding of the Fire Nation. As such, they're among the few who remain more dedicated to spirituality than the politicized Fire Sages. This sounds cool. This sounds cool. This is very similar to the religion we've already got. Oh, you know what? This might be good for our little story we've got going on here. We were a nice air nomad, you know, we were influenced by our Fire Nation mother, who, you know, forced us to take independence, you know, seize our destiny, married the Avatar, and then she convinced us to join her fire spirituality ways. Then we overthrow the air temple. That's a good story. That's a great story, Mark. I kind of like that. Let me know what you think about that. Damn, we're going to have to leave this episode here, actually. Man, we married the Avatar there. That's kind of cool. Thank you for watching. This has been weird. This has been a weird episode, but I feel like we've made huge progress. Oh, no. My tiny son. Oh, saying that, we can just designate heir, so I don't really care. So if we have an Avatar son, then, then we just mark that as our error instead. Thank you for watching once again. And of course, a big shout out to all of my top tier patrons: Big Dick Timmy, Sean Thornton, Zachary Harris, Arik, Lucas Holting, Jacob Alexander Fenton, Jackson Widman, Escape, Croesus, James Ogilvy, Conspired C, Necrophilim, Michael Mullen, Heydog, Jocelyn, Dean Tesla, and Logan Thorne for their support of the insane tier levels on Patreon. Thank you very much for that. And a big shout out to everyone else as well, including Nathaniel Lindbergh, Facundo Vasquez, Felix Deal, Quet Lutchley, Brandon Wintoniak, Paul Master, Evergreen is Waifu, Quasar Fox, Jonas S. Villadson, Chris, Joseph Beer, Sir Thor the Swede, Nick, Sidini, Asaro, Jack Allen, Chancellor Sheep Palpatine, Euphrates, Jordan Campbell, You're Under Breeze, I Am the Lizard King, and Donconny217, and many, many others. Thank you for your support. What do we do? You guys are going to have to guide me here, because I honestly don't really know what to do next. Do we get a bonus for having Avatar children? Who knows? I guess we'll find out.